So we're in the upper foyer, and most houses don't have an upper foyer, but we think that you shouldn't come to the top of the steps and kind of walk into a wall. So we've given this house something kind of unusual, and that is like an upper gathering area. So when you entertain and people go into your media space, they're not coming into what feels like the quarters of the house or the living quarters. This is a very open and spacious area. There's a number of transoms. Behind me is a very special place that we'll get to in a few minutes. And off to our right here are the kids' rooms. So you're gonna see some very distinctive themed rooms. We have a little girl's room that's gonna have some of the ponies of Back Bay and Sandbridge Island. And then that goes right into something very unique, which is a true Jack and Jill condition. I'm gonna let Susan kind of tell us about how all that works.
Yes, the Jack and Jill is a very important transitional part. In this house, we're showing a girl and a boy, and that's always kind of a design challenge, trying to figure out how to make that shared space blend between the girl and the boy. In this home, what we did is I just went with a very soft blue wall because girls like blue as much as boys. And in order to recreate sort of that retro nostalgic feel, I paired it with some black and white, and you'll see some ribbon. There's a 3x6 white glossy tile in the shower, which is also very turn of the century feel. And it lends itself well to all age groups. In this particular bathroom, I also did a vertical stripe with the ribbon that's held up by chrome tacks. And that actually is a very, again, 1920s, 1930s, sort of that nostalgia feel as well.
So practically speaking, like she said, girls and boys don't share bathrooms well. So while they are sharing a shower, you're gonna notice that each kid has their own toilet and a vanity. And we think that's really important to there being peace in the house. And of course, the girl has the totally private vanity in the back directly off of her room. Each one of the kids have direct access into these bathrooms. And again, all these wonderful turn of the century textures that lend it to being that old house kind of a flavor. Then we step down over into our media space. And the media space is something that we don't like to do like a dedicated theater room or anything like that. We want it to really breed togetherness. So there's a huge TV, there's a theater, but there's also gaming tables. There's a little bar area. So if people are watching a football game, then people can still be playing games at the game table.
It's the whole concept of the shared space, like we were referring to, that the family can come together, that the kids aren't in one space and the adults in the other space per se, but they can all kind of collectively blend together and coexist and feel comfortable.
Yeah, so there's plenty of room for everybody to kind of do their own thing, but still be together. Now, one of the other advantages of this room is, so let's say you're having Christmas dinner, and then of course there's gonna be a football game, there's gonna be something. If we get everybody up into this room who wants to turn the football room up loud, then downstairs people are gonna be able to hear themselves think, they're gonna be able to have coffee and conversation. So having a little getaway space like that is always a good thing. Now, 757 over my shoulder here, we're gonna take you into something that's a little unusual, very practical, very necessary. Every house has one, but we think we did ours a little bit different. So let's check it out.